What is up, guys? This is Justin. Welcome to this video. Today I am going to go over everything that you need to know about picking your protection plan for Hyrecar. A Hyrecar takes 15, 20, or 25% of your rentals in return for a protection plan. That includes damages, reimbursements for mileages and gas, lost and stolen keys, tickets and toll violations. I'm going to go over everything that's included and not included in each plan, what plan that I pick, and what plan I think you should pick. So what's up, guys? So in this video, like I said, I'm going to go over everything that you need to know about the different protection plans for Hyrecar. When you rent your car out on Hyrecar, they give you a protection plan. You have an option. I don't think you can decline it. So you have basic, which is the lowest end, you have standard, which is the middle ground, and you have premium, which is the highest ground, and they take 15, 20, and then 25% of your daily rental costs, respectively, for each three of the plans. With the basic plan, you get just the bare minimum. You get just pretty much nothing, honestly. And then for the standard, you get some more things. In the premium, you get the most coverage possible, but they take the most possible, 25%, a quarter. 1/4 of all of your rentals are going to Hyrecar for this protection plan. Is it worth it? I'm going to go over everything that's included and not included, the basics. So I'm going to read, I got this off Hyrecar's terms of service. When you first start, they have you, when you list a vehicle, they have you pick which protection plan. You pick on each vehicle. So you can pick per vehicle, which is cool because some vehicles I have premium, some vehicles I have standard. You know, I used to anyway. So, all right. So the things that are included in the protection plans are liability coverage, physical damage to your car, the physical damage deductibles change on the plans, tickets, tolls and violations, cleaning if the renters leave the car dirty, you can request a cleaning fee, gas mileage over gas reimbursement, so if they bring the car back on empty and it was on full, mileage overages, so if you allow 100 miles a day and they drive 150, impound fees if your car gets towed, lost and stolen keys, and what portion they take. So right now, we're just going to go over all three, and I'm going to let you know why I pick which one and which one I think you should pick. For the basic plan for liability, they only give you state minimums. So that varies state by state. I think it's $100,000 in California. Don't comment below if I'm wrong. I have no idea. I don't have the basic plan. Physical damage, they cover up to $25,000 of physical damage on your vehicle. And that's the standard for all three plans. It's the same. They always cover up to $25,000. The deductible for the basic plan is $3,000. That is horrible. $3,000 is pretty much a lot of damage. I mean, your bumper could be falling off and it's going to be less than $3,000. Basically, your car's totaled and then you can get the plan, or it's just not worth it. Tickets are always 100% covered under all the plans, which is cool. Any toll or violations, they go through the toll lane, 100% covered, so that's cool. All the plans. Cleaning fee reimbursement up to $30. So if you take it to go get it cleaned after a renter, you submit your receipt. They do it. It's super quick. I've had that happen before. Hyrecar is good about that. Gas reimbursement. So if you have a full tank of gas, you give it to them, they bring it back, it's on half a tank, you can get up to 65% of the value of the gas on the basic plan. I think that's stupid. I think you should always get 100%, but I digress. That's the basic plan. Mileage overages. So I think Hyrecar charges 25 or 29 cents. I've never even had someone go over my mileages because it's so difficult to go over it. But anyways, they cover up to 65%. Impound fees, 0%. They cover $0, nothing in the impound fees for the basic plan. Lost or stolen keys, they cover up to nothing. And then that you keep 85% of your rental, or they keep 15%. All right, moving on to the standard plan. So for liability, they cover up to $1 million in liability, which is great. The physical damage is $25,000 again. The deductible is $500 less. Now it's $2,500 for the standard plan. That's still a lot. Still a lot of damage has to be done to get to that deductible. Tickets and toll violations are still 100%. Cleaning fees changed. Now you get $50 of reimbursement on your cleaning fee. That's a pretty decent detail on the car. You can get a car detailed for $45-50. You can get it reimbursed, so that'll be nice. Gas up to 85%. We're getting there. Mileage overages 85%. Impound fees 85%. That's key. Lost and stolen keys, nothing. Still nothing. So we're getting better. I definitely think the standard plan is way better. For another 5%, you get impound fees, 85% on a lot, and the deductible goes down by $500. So I think that's worth it. Here we go for the premium. Liability, $1 million. The deductible goes down to $500. It's big. That's a $2,000 difference for 5% of your rental income. So that is a huge, huge difference. I'll get more to that later. They cover up to 100% of ticket and toll violations. They cover up to $50 for the cleaning fee. They cover 100% of the gas. They cover 100% of the mileage overages. They cover 100% of the impound fee. They cover 100% of lost and stolen keys. Have you ever had to replace a key that's electronic? Those things are like $200, $300. That's good. And then they take 25% of your rental income. So those are our three options: basic, standard, premium. Comment below which one you think that I have. But right now we're going to get into which one I have and why, and I'm going to let you know when I'm going to plan on switching. So here we go. All right, guys, I'm going to run a real quick scenario with you. Hang tight. Don't go anywhere. It's going to make some sense here in a second. So here we go. So if I rent my car out for $39 a day, let's say, and that's probably the highest. I rent my cars out from $39 to $32 a day, and it rents out 30 days a month. That's perfect. That's ultimate. That's like the best case scenario. I'll make about $1,170 a month, which is pretty good before fees, before the protection plan. So with the premium protection plan, they take 25%, which is the plan that I use. Spoiler alert, that's the plan that I use. But I use that for a reason, and that's why I'm going to explain this here. If I was to go down to the standard plan, it's 5% less. So let's just say that's how much I make times 0.05, which is 5%. It's $58 a month. So for an extra $60 a month, I get the premium plan. Okay, and this best case scenario, if I only rent it out for 2 weeks, I mean, it's $20. It's per day. It's per rental fee. So I mean, at every rental, it's like $2 or something like that. It's like nominal. It's $2 a day, whatever. Okay, so there's a $2,000 difference between the standard plan and the premium plan's deductible if they get in an accident. So if I'm paying $60 a month, how many months is it going to take for it to equal out for that $2,000 if they get in an accident? When, not if, when they get in an accident. I mean, let's say 50 months. Not that much. 40 months. 35 months. All right, 34 months. Roughly 35 months without an accident. And then, so if they get in an accident within the 35 months, rent it out 100% of the time at the most it will ever be, then it'll make sense to get the standard plan. Come on, guys, let's be realistic. In the next 2 years of me renting out my car, someone's going to get an accident. They're going to get a fender bender. Someone's going to bump them. They're driving 8 hours a day, working really hard. They're going to get in an accident. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. Do I want the $500 deductible, or do I want the standard plan with a $2,500 deductible? The difference in $2,000 is huge for $2 a day. It's going to take so long without getting in an accident for it to make sense. So I don't choose the standard plan. The basic's not even an option. You don't even really get anything. They're going to take 15%. Just go with the standard. If you're really trying to cheap out and you're really trying to get the most money, go for the standard. But the premium insurance, the premium protection plan gives you 100% coverage of impound fees, key loss. Like if I have to go get my car and shut it down and go get my car and I don't get my key back, I'll get another key. That's huge. If someone takes my car, I have a GPS. I'll shut the car down. I'll go get it. I'll just get another key. I don't have to fight them for the key. I'm just going to go get my car and then I'll get reimbursed. So that's fine. I've gotten the cleaning fee reimbursed before. I've gotten the gas fee reimbursed before. With the premium plan, 100% is so much better than 85%. I'm losing money. So with 100%, it's fine. It's good. Whatever. I go with the premium plan just because of the deductible. The deductible. Now, there's a caveat. when I have more than 7 cars, I'm going to switch down to the standard plan. And that's because I'll have 7 cars. Now, 5% of my rental income. So when I have more cars, it'll make sense because I'll be get 5% of my rental income on 10 cars is going to be a lot more money than 1 car. $2 a day. Now, the likelihood of accidents when you have 10 cars on the road goes up, but the money, 5% of 10 cars is a lot of money. And so I can pay 1 deductible out of that. And I believe I'll still be making some money off of the 5%. Does that make sense? If I get to keep that extra 5% by going back down to the standard plan, with 10 cars, I'll be making a whole lot more of a 5% chunk. When it's only 1 car, 5%, $60. But times 10, that's $600 a month. Going forward, if I don't get in an accident for 2 or 3 months, it'll make sense to go with the standard plan. Or if you have commercial insurance with GMI or Sunren or ABI, if you have a commercial insurance on your fleet that has full coverage, then I think you should go with the basic. Just go with the basic. You'll have full coverage through them. But other than that, I think I go with the premium. 0 to 7 cars, go with the premium. It just makes sense. This is not financial advice. This is just my opinion on what I do. Take it with a grain of salt. If you guys think differently or you have a different opinion, I absolutely would love to know in the description or the comments below. I absolutely love to know. I love having conversations with you guys. I reply to every single comment. Hit me up on my Instagram. I love to talk. Text me. Hit me up. But that is it for this video, guys. It's getting dark. I need to go in. I'm going to go edit this video and I'm going to upload it tomorrow. It is Tuesday. I'll see you guys in the next one.